Hello, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome back. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here, part 2 of Skinwalker Ranch Reading. All right, I haven't even stood up from part 1. I told you I wasn't going to go anywhere, right? Okay, hopefully this will get loaded really quickly so you can finish this reading. It's been very cool, very crazy and interesting, and I love it. I love learning. I learn every day. I'm all about it. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. If you want to know about more information on Skinwalker Ranch and the curse and where it came from, where the name came from, everything like that, go back to part 1 and listen to the read that I read. It's got some information in there that I think is very important because I use a lot of that for my questions. So if you want to, of course, I will list that link for part 1 in the description below. So I really highly suggest you watch that one first, okay? All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna keep going. I ended off on number 16, and it was, is Kelleher's story of the humanoid creature true? And I got the Palace of Wands. For me, that's a yes. And then we're gonna move on. So I was gonna ask, if so, was it dimensional, the creature? Was it dimensional? Whoop! 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, fire, passion, action. This is to take an action, to pack your bags, to put your burdens down and get a restart. It's like hiking into the unknown, getting a new restart, a new beginning. Okay, let's ask this. I want to know, was this humanoid creature from the underworld? The negative underworld. Queen of Swords, that's truth, okay? Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She cuts through the nonsense. She's about truth. She holds the truth sword. She protects her emotions, but she's all about truth and justice. To me, that's true. I believe it was an evil creature. Let's ask this. Was it an evil demon? Was it a demon from the underworld? Was this humanoid type creature a demon? Yep. Oh, no, my incense fell. And right after I got freaking death. Scorpio energy. Wow. I have carpet, you guys. What the heck? Anyway, death is Scorpio energy. Death is rebirth, changes, transformation, death, rebirth, sex, regeneration. What in the world? Why won't this incense stay lit? I'm getting so irritated. And it fell on my carpet. Sorry, guys. That's interesting. We got death. Did you see the face of that sucker? The cloaked creature guy? Yep. Okay, let's move on. Are there beings, ETs, still coming through the Uinta Basin? Yep, Hangman. Wow. Hangman is a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. He's out in space, and it can be sacrifice. He's got stars, suns tattooed all over his body. There's a Saturn-type planet. Yep, they still are. I don't care if you believe or not. Just please have an open mind. Okay? Yep. All right. If so, what is their purpose? What is their purpose? I have an idea. I was wondering if it's like a highway. What is their purpose? We got 3 cards. Ace of Cups. Overflow of emotions. An overpour of emotions. A self-cup of love. Wow. This comes from a good place, okay? Ace of Wands. Beginning to take a new action. We just got ace, ace. That's 11. 11 is the divine number. And 11 is justice. What else did we get? The star! Oh my gosh, Cheryl, please watch this. Cheryl, I got the star. The star is Aquarius energy. Star being presence. It's channeling vulnerability. Oh, it is divine. It is from love. It is, oh my gosh, it is here to help. I'm going to read you the star. This is so cool. Wow. So freaking cool. It should be right here. Here we go. I gotta cover her. Oh my gosh, look at the rainbows. You guys, I've seen like almost 10 rainbows within a few weeks. I maybe see 1 or 2 a year my entire life. This is amazing. Okay, it says calmness and meditative state, quieting the mind so that one may gain clarity, hope, seeing the next appropriate step. After the frying pan of the devil and the fire of the tower, and the fool at this point surely deserves some comfort. And in the star, he gets it. In this gentle, serene picture of a nude woman pours water from 2 pitchers. In the traditional image, water flows from one pitcher into a stream, and from another pitcher onto the land on which the woman kneels. On the Tarot of Dreams card, the woman instead hovers over a boundless body of water. Hovers, okay? And rainbow streams emerge from her pitchers. One can glean much about this card by simply immersing oneself in it. Imagine yourself floating at night under a starry sky up. I was just doing this when I was camping, okay? Above the ocean. Before you, a beautiful woman gradually comes into view. Stars sparkle like fireflies around her, on her forehead and in her hair. The waves are calm and the rainbow streams converge to form a shining star. How does this picture make you feel? This card, more than any other in the deck, has a quality of timelessness that serves to quiet the mind. It could suggest a meditative state or simply the peaceful feeling that comes after a huge upheaval, such as the pictured on the previous card, the tower. The cool, crisp air, the starlight, and the transparent pictures suggest clarity and clear-headedness. These are crucial concepts because it's important to understand that the atmosphere invoked by the star isn't one of fantasy or escapism, but rather a cool-headed alertness and aliveness. If you've ever meditated, you know that after you're done, your mind feels calm, at rest, yet clear, with your perception sharpened. For at least a little while, your mind has shed into its grandiose daydreams, as well as its irrational fears and insecurities, and instead is able to look at life as it truly is. Sorry, I'm moving. This kind of clear perception is necessary for the meaning that most readers give this card, which is hope. The kind of hope addressed on this card is a realistic hope, where your calm state of mind and your clear vision are able to discern possibilities available to you. But realistic doesn't mean we should only hope for small things. Okay. If your hope is to become a rock star, this might be a very realistic goal indeed if you have the talent, temperament, and self-discipline for it. The star card encourages you to take the next logical step towards your goals. This inspiration is often felt as a kind of grace, as if we had been touched by an angel's feather or by a rainbow stream from a star woman's pitcher. Hebrew letter Sadi means fish hook. An angler must maintain a quiet demeanor while he casts his line so that he doesn't scare any fish away. Oh, astrology. Aquarius is a sign of unconventional thinking, which enables you to perceive options and opportunities not usually discernible. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. I've got to move some of these. How cool. Okay. Ace, ace, Star. I'll keep her backwards. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. All right. Okay. Are there multiple portals in the Uinta Basin? 10 swords. 10? Possibly 10. To me, that's a yes. 10 of swords can be betrayal, 10 swords in the back, but this gives me 10 energies, possibly 10 portals, and they're in a circle around his back. And look at the symbol on his back. I think there's multiple, yes. But I believe Skinwalker Ranch is like the biggest one. Okay, are the Moonfire Saga books by Randy Redwillow mostly true events? And I share this book in part 1. Are Randy Redwillow's books mainly true, mostly true? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yep. Okay, we've got 6 of Cups. She grew up out here on the Array and Ute Reservation. We have 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is childhood. Childhood past. Don't you know the past holds you back? Past memories. Your past memories. Somebody you've known for a long time. And then the Emperor. Aries energy, the divine masculine. It's control, the leader, maturity. He's the king of all kings. Authority. And she had authority in both jurisdictions. In her book, she says this. So there's the 6 of Cups, her own memories. And she has the authority. She's a leader. Seriously, this is crazy. You guys got to read that book. She has jurisdiction on the reservation and off the reservation. This is what she claims. So this to me is a big, huge yes. Her stories are mostly all true. Wow. Okay. Is it true about the Buffalo Soldiers involved in Freemasonry? We already asked that in part 1. Is the area really a graveyard of Buffalo Soldiers where they built apartments and houses for the Utes? Is it really a graveyard? Oh, we've got Justice. I think some, yeah. I think some of the Buffalo Soldiers, some graveyard. Justice, this is Libra energy. This is balance, karma, law, trying to balance, trying to weigh things out. Yeah. I think some, yes. It could be one of 2 places, grave sites. Okay. All right. If so, did that stir up Native American spirits to build on these grave sites? Did it stir up Native American spirits or something? Ace, yeah. Aces is a yes. Ace of Coins is planting that seed to grow everything that you want. But Aces is a yes. It did stir things up. And I've heard this before. I mean, it is not the first time. And look, he's building his freaking pinnacle on the land. And look at the deer. And this is not the first time I've heard this. Okay, let me get another deck. Ooh, let's do the Millennium Thoth Tarot from Crystal Medicine. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay, here we go. Does a skinwalker live in Dark Canyon? I have more of this information in part 1 in my read. Ouch. I tell you more about skinwalkers, Dark Canyon, things like that. So, does a skinwalker live in Dark Canyon? Does a skinwalker live in Dark Canyon? Oh! Oh, I caught him. Ooh, we got 3 cards. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think there's 3. At least 3 that live in Dark Canyon. We have Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. She is a cheetah. She holds a wand with a pine cone. The pine cone represents a pineal gland, our third eye, okay? And there's the sun headdress that she's wearing. The Queen of Wands reclaims her power. She gets self-recognition. She takes action. And then we've got the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the dark horse. He always finishes the race, something dark, okay? The dark horse, shadow. And it can be a business offer, some kind of tangible offer. He always finishes the race. I'll show you these in a second. And now we have the Emperor, and it's represented by 2 rams here. And the Emperor is Aries energy, fire, passion. The Emperor is a masculine, divine masculine, male influence, maturity, a leader, and he's got a little lamb here. Slow down, fuckers. Sorry. Oh, I hate when they freaking drive through here so fast. Anyway, Cal, he holds the scepter. The Emperor, he's the leader, he's in control. He holds the chess piece. So here's the Queen of Wands. Okay. Here's the Prince of Pentacles. And here's the Emperor. Wow. Should we read the Emperor one? Let's do it. Let's read the Emperor one. I'm going to set these ones down and we'll read the Emperor out of this Millennium Thoth Tarot book. Gosh, I hate when they go fast. It's like, my driveway's right here. Hello, slow the frick down. And I have a little kid, you know, that bright yellow plastic little kid. I have one. Suckers. Anyway. Okay. This says, an emperor sits on his stone throne. Dark Canyon is full of stones, okay? Clothed in golden armor and a striking red robe, he oversees the sparse lands beyond. Wow. Wow. Okay. He holds a ram's head scepter in his right hand and an orb in his left. A golden crown rests on his brow. His seat is decorated with 2 ram heads, symbolizing Aries. The alchemical symbol for sulfur. You guys, seriously. When they seen that humanoid creature on Skinwalker Ranch, they smell a sulfur. Okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, the alchemical symbol for sulfur is etched in the sea, as well as the astrological symbol for Aries. A lamb sits next to his left foot, and a shield bearing the image of 2 eagles, and Mars rests next to his right. Rule with firm convictions, set limits and guides to your control, to control your will. War and strife. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Are skinwalkers able to be multidimensional? Sucker, man. Going too freaking fast. Okay. Are skinwalkers able to be multidimensional? 2 of Swords. Okay, I was thinking so. 2 of Swords is difficult decisions, kind of blindfolded, difficult decisions. So I think there's like a line. I think there's a line that they can't cross in a way. Okay. All right. Have skinwalkers caused car accidents? Because I've heard about this before. Have they caused car accidents? 4, oh no way. Yep. 4 Swords. 4 Swords is laid to rest. resting after battle. Four of Swords is laid to rest. And we have the Eon. Interesting. I believe it's the phoenix rising from the ashes. So here's the Four of Swords. This is laid to rest, resting after battle. Lay to rest, to sleep. Okay. And then I want to read you the Eon. Wow. Yep, I believe so. It's not the first time I've heard it. Okay, here we go. An eon is defined as an indefinite and long period of time. Crowley proposed humanity was on the precipice of a new period of enlightenment while writing this Thoth Tarot. This card was designed to reflect this positive trait of cultural enlightenment. Here we see a phoenix rising up from the bottom of the card. The Hebrew letter Shin appears just beneath it. An outline of a woman's face floats in the background. Is this an angel? Oh, wow. Okay, let me keep reading. Is this the face of a universe? Sparks of energy flow out from the face, suggesting illumination to come. Phoenix represent both rebirth and resurrection. Wow. Oh my gosh. As they are born from flames, they live and die in flames only for the cycle to repeat. Welcome to the next spiritual evolution of humanity. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rise up and heed the call. Release your burdens. Yeah, I think that's a big time yes. I think they use these for maybe like revenge or evil deeds and things like that. Wow. I think a lot of the deaths out here in the Uinta Basin is caused from supposedly drinking and driving. Driving at night and things like that. Okay, let's move on. Is the Uinta Basin like a highway for UFO activity? I already kind of asked this. So let's ask it again. Is the Uinta Basin like a highway for UFO activity? 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords is betrayal. 10 swords in the back. But on the top, there's scales like for Libra. And there's a bent sword that's stabbed a heart. So let's read this out of the guidebook. Is it like a highway for UFO activity? So it says 9 swords form the spokes of a wheel. Their blades point in. Each sword hilt features a different religious icon, suggesting a conflict of ideas. A 10th sword, shattered in pieces, has been carefully laid in front. A heart pierces the tip of the blade. The symbols for sun and Gemini appear at the top of the card. Conflicting points of view, inability to see the whole picture, ruin from lack of compromise. Okay. So there's just more to it. All right. Okay, here we go. So these creatures that people have seen on Skinwalker Ranch, whatever else, around the basin. Okay, let's ask, are these creatures from an evil place? Wow. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and then 3 of Wands, okay? Aces is the yes. Ace of Pentacles is planting that seed to grow everything abundantly that you want. Okay, that's a yes. And then we have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is taking action to make plans. It can be embarking and trading. Plans. I want to read that one out of the guidebook, actually. There we go. Gold and amber hues decorate 3 lotus-capped wands. Ooh, they are set on a backdrop of brightly colored flames. Wow. Suggesting the white-hot fires of creation. 3 symbols cap the end of each wand. The left wand has a planetary symbol for the sun. A ram's head appears on the second wand. Finally, the last wand bears the astrological symbol for Aries. Seize the opportunity being offered to you. This is your moment to shine. Explore, daydream, and brainstorm. Okay. Wow. All right. If so, are some able to open portals? Are they able to open their own portals? Are some able to open their own portals? Are some able to open their own portals? Three of Swords now. We just got 33. Adds up to 6. Three of Swords. It can be three-way heartbreak, three-way pain, 3 swords in the heart, 3 energies hurt. Maybe there are 3 different ways they can do this. Let's find 3 swords now. Okay. Yeah, there's a Libra symbol up on top too. 3 swords appear against a stormy background. 2 swords are curved and bend inwards. Their hilts are plain. A single sword stands straight and tall. The hilt is adorned with waxing and waning moons and 2 orbs. The symbol for Saturn appears on top of the hilt. The symbol for Libra hangs around the blade's tip. A yellow rose appears near where the bent swords touch. Its petals shrivel and droop. Sorrow overwhelms you. Inability to trust your own heart. Rejection brings isolation. Okay. Interesting. Those are all the questions on that page. Now, I've got more. I want to get another deck. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do the light seers. My questions are so jumbled up in there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so in the book, Moonfire Saga, book 1 by Randy Red Willow, she calls herself Kai in the book, okay? So, let's ask if Kai is really Randy Red Willow. My music stopped. Did it stop? Oh no, we have a commercial that I cannot skip. I do not own the rights to this, whatever they're saying. This commercial. Shh. All right, skip. Goodness. Come on. All right, I gotta put this book away, this book away, this book away, get my other book, so when we are ready, we can do it. Okay, we got that book out, and we got these. Okay, all right, here we go. Is Kai really Randy Red Willow in her book? Is Kai really Randy Red Willow in her book? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He always finishes the race. It can be a business offer. It may be breadcrumbs left behind. So she's leaving breadcrumbs in her book to put the pieces together. Wow. Okay. Are the majority of her experiences in the book based off of real life events? We're asking this in a different way. Are the majority of her experiences in the book based off of real life events? Woo! Oh. Okay. So we first got Four of Pentacles. This is holding back, holding on too tightly. It can be a hoarder, a user, or greedy. Holding on, can be holding on to tangible things, material things, possible evidence. And then we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. This is, she can channel. It can be star being presence, star being guidance. She can be vulnerable. She's holding on to some other things that, because she could be vulnerable from him. And she's guided as well. Ooh, that freaking thing went out again. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that'll go for a little while. It's barely going. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Actually, I'm sorry. I want my Sage to go. Wind, you're not gonna help me. Whatever. Okay. All right, let's just go. All right, where are there really evil ones that cause mayhem all around the basin? Were and are there really evil ones that cause mayhem around the basin? Were and are there really evil ones that cause mayhem around the basin? You went to basin. Oh, we got, oh my gosh, we got one. We got death, Scorpio energy, death, rebirth. Oh, we got another one. We got Ten of Swords. Oh, yep, there sure is. Death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings and beginnings, death. Okay. Scorpio energy. And then we have Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in the back. Betrayal. 10 swords in the back. That cause mayhem, betrayal. Holy shnikes. I'm just having difficulties with the smoke. Freaking craziness. Anyway. Hello. Stay. Okay. Has the U.S. government known of the basin and the ranch for quite some time? Has the U.S. government known the basin and the ranch for quite some time? Known these things? Have they known these things for quite some time? About the ranch and Uinta Basin, the stories, everything. Six of Cups. Oh, Six of Cups is memories. It can be childhood memories, past memories. Don't let your past hold you back. Things like that. Something you've known for a while. So yeah. And then we've got the Five of Swords. Alienating those around you. Not sharing. Not... it's like pushing those around you out. Secluding yourself. And then winning at all cost. So here's the Six of Cups. Yes, for quite some time, a long time. And winning at all costs, alienating those around you, secluding things. Yeah, they've known for a while, for sure. They funded some, okay? Anyway, if so, have they themselves done any research like it is believed? If so, have they done any research like it is believed they have? Have they done their own research? Yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune. 10 is fulfillment, completion. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, the wheel turning, machinery, the work, things turning. I want to read this one out of the guidebook, and then I'll hold it up for you. Sorry. Took it away from you. Okay. Changes, fate, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, the chaos of creation, a turning point, serendipity. Get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to gift you divine blessings. Synchronicity is afoot, so look for wonderful new opportunities to propel your life ahead. Be prepared for fortuitous meetings or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. If you're open to spotting opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs of serendipity and fate toward your happy ending. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this constant regeneration and know that with every spin, we have the chance to cycle upward toward our own expansion and enlightenment. Oh, I moved so much. Sorry. Trying to control the outcome of the Wheel of Fortune would prove to be impossible, so don't. Grab your lucky dice and see the spinning of the wheel for what it really is. All the beauty of the life of experiences waiting to spring forth and be lived. I allow the transformative energies of fate help me to expand my experience. My goodness, I could not talk. Darn wind. Leave my cards alone. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Are they interested in what Brandon Fugel and his team are finding? Is the U.S. government interested in what Brandon Fugel and his team are finding? Are they interested in what Brandon Fugel and his team are finding, please? The Tower. Yep. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. The Tower is lightning striking. Nothing will ever be the same. Crumbling of the foundation. I'm going to ask, are they trying to sabotage what they're doing? If you watch a show, you can kind of see it in a way. All right. Unexpected change, chaos, the rug pulled from beneath your feet, beliefs challenged, new awareness and perspectives, destruction, being unsure of who you are. Whoa, buckle up and expect the unexpected. Sometimes we resist change to the point that the universe shifts in a destructive and chaotic way that fundamentally changes how we see our reality. There is a strange beauty in this deconstruction, as all of the elements for a better life will be found amongst the rubble. Use this moment to rebuild something foundational, something extraordinary. Trust that you will be held by the universe, and you'll become stronger and more resilient as a result. Tower moments are powerful, moving, shifting, and expanding. The Tower energy in your life marks a period when you get to reevaluate, redirect, reestablish, and realign. It's magic in the disguise of unpredictability. The brightest of lights will pierce through the pandemonium of change that you are experiencing, and you will find your beautiful truth and blazing potential in the darkness of the Tower. In chaos, I move toward the brightest light. All right. Are they trying to sabotage what Brandon Fugel and his team are doing? Wow. Look at that. That flew out. This is an ace. That's yes. They're trying to sabotage what they're doing or something. Ace of Cups is a self-cup of love, an overpour of emotions. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's ask this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask that here soon. All right, if so, why? I believe they are. Okay, but if so, why? Why are they trying to sabotage? Why are they trying to sabotage what they're doing? Brandon Fugel's team. Eight of Wands. This is quick, swift. Possible communication. Swift and quick. Swift and quick. Action, swift and quick action. Speed, velocity, travel, making split-second decisions, an upcoming positive resolution, haste, good news. Action, you know those moments in life that feel like a sprint. This type of speedy energy is at play. It's inspirational, it's fiery, it's positive, and it's now. If you have a gut feeling that needs to be acted upon, listen to it. With all of this movement, avoid being swept along by an unpredictable tide by having clarity about your desires and direction. Harness this beautiful window of swift opportunity. In shadow, the Eight of Wands suggests, well, we didn't get that. So it's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on. So it's their desires, their own agenda, right? Okay, is it for good? Is the agenda good or bad? Is their agenda good or bad? We got 3 cards. Ooh, I had a feeling about their agenda, okay? We got the 2 of Wands. This is feeling stuck about taking an action. And look at the world. Feeling stuck about telling the world something. Okay, taking an action towards the world. And then look, we've got the Emperor, Aries energy. He's in control. He's a divine masculine. He holds the chess piece. This is fire. He is abundant financially, emotionally. He's the leader. Yeah, he's in control. He may have an ego. And we've got the 5 of Wands. This is battle, struggling, fighting, war, arguing. So I think they have their own agendas. We're going to be asking more of that here in a minute. So there's the 2 of Wands. I'm going to get another deck too. The Aries Emperor, control, and then war, battle, fighting, struggling. Okay, Win, stop blowing my cards. I'm getting another deck. This is so interesting. Let's do... I want to do my Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Oh, come on. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna get to that here soon. All right. One more good shuffle. Do they believe in the UFOs, creatures, curses, etc.? The U.S. government. Do they believe in the UFOs, creatures, curses, etc.? I believe they do. And I believe they have for a long time. Do they believe in UFOs, curses, creatures, things like that? Okay. First one is 10 of Wands. And we got Judgment. Judgment card is the most yes card out of the entire tarot. And 10 of Wands is taking the action to put your burdens down, pack your bags, get a restart, get a new beginning. Judgment is the most yes card in the entire tarot, okay? So, yeah, they do believe, for sure. They've funded things like this. Okay, this says forgiveness. The word judgment conjures up fear and guilt in many people. This card, however, concerns itself with another aspect of this word, seeking the truth. This is what I'm here for. I'm seeking the truth on every single one of my freaking reading. I don't care what it is. And if you want to know the truth, you have to have an open mind. You have to listen to everyone. You have to freaking do research everywhere. All right? Sorry, but that's the way it is. Okay? It says, no more blaming yourself or others. No more excuses. Now is the time for forgiveness and personal freedom. This card asks you to rise up and let pettiness and fear fall below you. Expand your wings and be reborn. What a relief it will be. Okay? Now we have this 10 of Wands. So, taking an action to build up a wall, to put your burdens down, it's like blockage, okay? And it says burdens, blockage, difficulty, okay? It says the 10 of Wands is a difficult card to face. Mental or physical burdens have been weighing on your spirit. Over time, this leads to hopelessness and depression. You simply can't get through to what you want. You cannot see the way. If this card appears in response to a person or situation, it may be best to simply walk away. But if this card comes up frequently, it indicates you are attracted to negativity. You choose to walk the hard road. Well, yeah, they do, obviously. We all know that, right? they're all about that stuff. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's move on. What was NASA doing out here? Because supposedly there's a concrete pad in the middle of nowhere that says US, NASA, stuff like that on it, okay? So what, were they really out here? Was NASA really out here in the Uinta Basin? Was NASA really out here in the Uinta Basin? 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Pentacles is your most financial abundant life. I mean, finances, material things, everything that you've worked hard for and worked hard for. This is interesting. It says fulfillment and abundance. The 10 of Pentacles signifies material and spiritual abundance. Oh, look at that, material and spiritual. Okay. Abundance in nearly every area of your life. The number 10 usually indicates completion, and in this case the journey was well worth it. So be generous, not only with your money but also with your wisdom. Provide guidance to those who struggle. You will be rewarded tenfold. Okay, what were they doing out here? What was NASA doing out here? Because I mean, that kind of answered that. I mean, financial stuff, material gain, possible spiritual gain. So what was NASA doing out here then? I can't do that. Well, you know what? Screw it. We'll do it. We got Ace of Pentacles, planting that seed to grow every abundant thing you want. Yes, 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 yes. For sure. And then look at that. We have 6 of Pentacles. Generosity or giving to 2. But look at this growth. That reminds me of planting seeds a little bit, but this is generosity, giving to 2. And then we have the 3 of Wands. This is making plans, taking action to make plans, embarking and trading. And look, it looks like a portal. Okay. And then, oh, look, we have another 3. 3 of Swords, 3-way heartbreak, 3-way pain, 3 swords in the heart, 3 energies hurt. Okay. So here's the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities. New growth of their opportunities. We have gifts, generosity, giving to 2, making plans. And then we have another 3 swords, 3-way heartbreak, 3-way pain, 3 swords in the heart, 3 energies hurt, 3 something, again 3. So let's read the 3 of Swords out of this guidebook. It says betrayal, heartbreak, turmoil. A dark and complex card. The 3 of Swords is rarely a welcome sight. Its wrath may come in the form of lies, betrayal, cheating, or heartbreak. Well, they were out here secretly, so all right. There will be emotional entanglement and confusion. Do not try to make any decisions while in this state. Wait for your heart and spirit to mend. So, yeah, they were out here secretly. Made plans, had opportunities, learn new things, probably grow some new things of what they wanted. Okay. All right. Will the Skinwalker Ranch team uncover something massive? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so we have 6 of Cups. This is memories, childhood memories, past. So it's probably history. So things that have happened in the history, because 6 of Cups is something or someone you've known for a long time. Look at the roots. The roots are lit up. Okay, this is history. So yeah, I think something from the history. What will it be? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so we first, oh my gosh. So we first have Mother of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. She reclaims her power. Wow. Reclaims history. Are we going to reclaim history? Because it has not been fully, they have not been fully honest with us about a history. Reclaims her power, gets self-recognition. I do want to read her out of the guidebook. Mother of Wands, attractive, domestic, vibrant. The Mother of Wands is a vibrant woman, a happy mother, finally comes first in her world. She's very protective of it and is the dominant parent within the home. Though proud and determined, she has enough grace and beauty that you'd hardly notice her forceful nature. Oftentimes she has overcome great pain or trauma in her life. It's important not to get on her bad side. Then we have the Daughter of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. This is beginning to take a new action. This is an offer to take a new action. It says visionary, passionate. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy again. The Daughter of Wands is free spirit, a truly visionary creature. She usually waits until later to settle down or start a family, as she's busy with her career. She can be stubborn and much stronger than she looks. As with all the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card can also represent a woman going through a transformation or spiritual breakthrough. Now we have Temperance. Sagittarius, we have fire, fire, fire. Sagittarius energy, divine timing. Temperance is divine timing, and it is mixing of cups, celebration, angel guidance, Archangel Michael, healing our past, possibly divine timing. The great blue heron remains calm and peaceful as she blends the opposing elements of fire and water. The Temperance card asks you to be moderator, so much like the heron. Focus on cooperation and compromise. If you've been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You'll find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. And then now we have the Three of Pentacles, another three. Three of Pentacles is the cooperation. That's funny. Commitment, contracts. Wow. Where's the Pentacles? Right here. There's some cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork, determination, and focus. The task ahead is a momentous one, usually related to your job or career. The Three of Pentacles suggests you must focus on all of your efforts. Discipline, strategy, and hard work are needed more than ever. If you become weary or overwhelmed, rely on those around you. This is a card of teamwork, so you may need the strength of others to conquer the mountain. Okay, and then the last one is the Hermit. Virgo energy. The Hermit is hermiting, pulling back, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, hidden knowledge, old soul. Hold on, let's find it. Well, there it is. Okay. It says solitude meditation. The idea of being a hermit is not supported in our society, but in the realm of tarot, hermits are highly celebrated and valued creatures. Though through meditation, solitude and stillness, they bring wisdom to all. When this card appears, it's time to step back from the business of day-to-day life and focus on your inner realm. Become more self-aware. If you're intrigued by meditation, start now. Spend time by yourself. Your inner fire is ready to be lit. It will shine for all to see. Things are about to be lit. Okay, but I wanted to know if Brandon Fugel and his team are working with the U.S. government. Okay. Is Brandon Fugel and his team working with the U.S. government already? Is Brandon Fugel and his team working with the U.S. government already? The Eight of Swords. This is mental imprisonment. Feeling totally tied up between decisions. Hiding yourself. I think it's hidden, but I think they already are. Trapped and powerless. Ooh. Surrounded by obstacles and threats on all sides, you find yourself the victim. You see no way out, no available choices. Your perceptions keep you from opening your wings and taking flight. What keeps you suspended here, yourself or others? The Eight of Swords demands an answer. You cannot hang here much longer. Ooh. Okay. Will more evidence of UFOs, spacecraft, anything that be released to the public? Will this stuff be released to the public? Daughter of Swords. Wow. Moving to a more solid ground with ideas. Yeah. I think there's an agenda behind the TV shows that they're bringing out because, seriously, how many shows are on nowadays about UFOs, hunting UFOs, Blind Fork Ranch, Skinwalker Ranch, and things like that are out now. And you just wonder, what is the agenda behind it? So this is moving to more solid ground with ideas and plans. And it can be the spying, stalking, watching card. This is the Page of Swords. And it can be something new and a message, an offer. Okay. All right. So, are they... Okay, hold on. Is the show, along with many others alike, getting us already kind of prepared for some of the declassifications? Are these shows and them sharing these things getting us all prepared for more declassifications, the truth to be told? Ooh, we've got a few cards. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, putting ourselves out in the cold. But they put us out in the cold. They've left us out in the cold. We have not known all truth, okay? And then we have the Mother of Pentacles. She's the most abundant queen financially, materially, possessions. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. She'll turn down a lowball offer. She may be snotty. And we have the Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, passion, fire. He takes action. He may have an ego and he always wins. Wow. Yeah, so we've been left out in the cold with truth, okay? Now we have the Mother, the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is their energy. It says, domestic, loving, patient. The Mother of Pentacles excels in the home. She knows exactly what to do while raising a family and tending to the tasks of daily life. There's a potential for her identity to become wrapped entirely around her children and home, which leaves her needy and attached. This is the cause of most of her turmoil. She often has qualities of a healer and is very connected to nature. Now let's read the creators of Father of Wands. Okay, it says charismatic and creative. Ooh, creative about it, right? Look at all the movies. Look at all the shows, okay? The Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually, you'll find him involved in the healing arts, as he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He's able to hold steady and still during conflict. Okay, let's get another deck. Oh my gosh, it is freaking 5 already. Wow. I'm going to use the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Oh, geez. All right. Okay. And I want to ask, I do believe they're using these shows and TV programs, movies to, there's truth in everything, guys. if you just pay attention to some of these movies, it's like, oh, that's straight up real stuff. Like, I can tell you one thing. Stranger Things, come on. That's based off real stuff, okay? Maybe not every single part of it, but come on. Look at CERN. Okay? What do? They're focused on portals and things. That's me, okay? All right, so is their agenda good or bad? We've got Hija of Earth, Linden. Let's find the Hayas. I think that's the Knights. Let's find out. No, they're the pages. This is Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. And represented by Linden. So, it's play, wonder, and innocence. Ooh, they're trying to act innocent? What? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Linden. Okay, here we go. It says return to a beginner's path. Lighthearted as a blossom, grounded as a sheltering tree, be flexible as you build your future. A child weaves a wattle fence with linden branches around a small garden. It is haphazard and uneven, but effective and useful. She has protected the sage that wants to jump beyond its own borders. Ooh, interesting. Okay. A large linden tree stands nearby, covered in cream-colored flowers. A Haya of Earth loves to take on new responsibilities. She approaches her duties with the earnestness of a child, proud to do her part. When faced with difficult work, she chooses reliable allies as companions. She knows that linden is more than just a lovely tea. Like the branches of this beloved tree, she is flexible, willing, and strong. She learns to protect her resources by surrounding them with what she loves. Just as linden flowers provide medicine of joyfulness, she takes on her task with a playful air. Crafting with the Hija of Earth, embrace ancient ways, ancient ways by learning to forage wild food, harvest fresh linden leaves for salad. Learn to build a wattle fencing from young branches to protect a favorite plant in your garden. Be flexible with your plans. Stop to enjoy iced linden flower tea in the hot summer as you work. Okay. Is this like joyful to them or something? Are they toying with us? Are they toying with us? Are they toying with us by giving bits and pieces and movies and shows? Are they just like toying with us? Are they toying with us, please? Now another Hija of Air, Page of Swords. Moving to more solid ground with ideas and freaking plans. It's represented by catnip. It can be the watchers, the stalking and spying. Catnip. Return to a beginner's mind. First thought, best thought. Make mischief with a sleeping cat. The sky is clear and blue on a bright spring day. Sage, lemon balm, catnip, and California poppy fill a small garden. A cat slumbers, barely noticeable in the catnip. The soft, pungent herb curves around the cat's head like a wild green mane. A girl plucks a sprig of catnip in her right hand and gleefully reaches toward the sleeping animal. The Hija of Air invites everything to be her teacher. She observes the cat. Oh, see, it's like slowly teaching us, or like slowly preparing us. Wow, it's like almost subconscious, right? Okay, so the cat and playfully follows her into the catnip. Like this herb that grows wild through the garden, she lets the world around her inform the direction she takes. She approaches learning with the innocence of a child. She may revisit a well-known subject with the curiosity of a beginner. Just as catnip settles emotions with its refreshing medicine, she sets her feelings aside and communicates her observations and questions clearly. Crafting with the Hija of Air. Try something new. Grow catnip in a window pot or a garden. Perform a tea ritual with catnip before meditation to return to beginner's mind. Strengthen the psychic bond between you and your familiars. Craft a catnip mouse. Okay, I want to know everything that they've shared on the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch show, has it been true? Everything that they've shared, has it been true? Because I believe so. Has it been true, everything that they've shared on the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch show? Has everything on that show been true? The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. Has it been true? Ace. Yep. Yep, Ace of Earth, which is Ace of Pentacles. It's represented by Nettle. Ace of Pentacles is planting that seed to begin to grow everything that you want. Let's find the aces. Here we go. Nettle. Health and wealth may begin with a sting. Take the next step even if it hurts. Let your gifts take root in the physical world. A dense evergreen forest is brimming with life. The broken branches of giant moss-covered evergreen trees make way for the sun. A healthy stand of nettles is illuminated. The tiny poison-filled syringes on the leaves and stem glisten in the light. An admirable butterfly flits about until it lands to lay eggs underneath one of the serrated leaves. Butterflies represent transformation, changes, okay? The beginning of a new project can be challenging. Respond to the practical developments with action. The outcome is closer than you think. Nettle stops us when it brushes against our skin and stings. Pay attention to what is calling. Nettle may be a familiar weed, but it is also potent medicine. You already have access to the resource you desire, but you may need to accept it first. Rope baskets and clothing are also made with nettle. Find stability and prosperity in your fulfilling work that takes root in the physical world. Develop your skills and enjoy your creations. Receive the gifts of the earth. Build on the path of your ancestors. Crafting with the Ace of Earth. Take charge of your well-being with a bite, wildcraft young nettle tips, and make pesto. Dye journal paper with nettle tea. Commit to your next steps in writing. Share your projects and plans with trusted friends. Okay. What was I just going to ask? Okay, does Brandon Fugel already know what's going on? Because kind of puts it off like he doesn't, but does Brandon Fugel already know what is going on in Skinwalker Ranch and in the basin? Adelita of Water, Ocotillo. Adelita, I believe, is a knight. Yep. It's a knight. So this is the Knight of Cups. Wears your heart on his sleeve. Oh, okay. He puts his emotions and cups out there, his feelings out there. He gets hurt a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. Warriors, the knights, the warriors is activism, drive, autonomy. And then the Adelita of Water says, it's represented by Ocotillo. Look at the river. Protect your heartwood, but let your love blossom. Strong boundaries create healthy relationships. Give your whole heart to your cause. Wow. Okay. A young woman is on a solo hiking retreat in the desert. She makes camp near an Ocotillo cactus. The plant is crowned with vibrant pink blossoms and overlooks a river running through the canyon. The bright blue sky is dotted with fluffy clouds. She adds flowers to the water to make tea, changing the liquid to a delicate pink. The Adelita of Water is committed to nurturing her spirit. She knows that time alone allows for the discovery of her innermost desires. As the inner heartwood of Ocotillo is used as sturdy building material, she vows to be a model of self-care. Just as the beautiful flowers of the Ocotillo remain safe at the top of the tall plant covered in hidden thorns, she shares her heart with brilliant flair while keeping it safe and protected from harm. She has a deeply caring center, but will battle to protect her boundaries when it comes to love. Crafting with the Adelita of Water. Oh, I've moved so much. Sorry. Warm your heart. Make a sun tea with flower blossoms. Your boundaries are sacred. Grow a small cactus in a windowsill pot to remind you. Use the inner bark of Ocotillo or another beloved plant as a reminder to protect your heart. Okay. Protecting his heart. Okay. Let's see. Oh, on the very last episode of season 3 on The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, they were in their room debriefing. Okay, and they were with the Utah governor, okay? I want to know what the purpose was of the Utah governor being there. Well, he showed up in the beginning of season 3 as well. So what is his part? What is the Utah governor's part to play in the secret of Skinwalker Ranch research? 7 of air, which is 7 of swords. This is liar, cheater, thiefer, and it's represented by eucalyptus. I had a feeling there was some other agenda that they're trying to use and do something with, okay? All right, look at this. Trust in reason. Do not be swayed by popular opinion. Respond with integrity. A copper still sits next to piles of old aromatherapy books on a sunny table outside. Sunlight bounces over the scene. A warm breeze pushes eucalyptus leaves across the books, and the large eucalyptus tree nearby shudders with delight. Information is key to understanding. Ooh, trust in reason. Discern fact from feeling. When your assumptions are challenged, learn more before taking further action. Essential oils may provide quick relief, but are a resource-intensive medicine. Hundreds of pounds of plant material are needed to make 1 ounce of oil. Oh my gosh. There's oil locations all over the Uinta Basin. Okay. As botanicals desirable for their essential oils, such as eucalyptus, are planted, native species are pushed out, devastating local ecosystems. Just like these oil freaking plants, oil locations in fracking. Wow. Okay. Eucalyptus teaches us that what comes easily usually comes with a hidden cost. It is often said that the greatest enemy of learning is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. Distill information to the essence of clarity. Act ethically, whether or not anyone knows. Just as eucalyptus clears the lungs, you'll breathe easy once again. Truth will give you direction. Crafting with the 7 of air. Seek the answer to your inquiry using the scientific method. Gather eucalyptus leaves and hang them from your shower to find clarity. Learn to make hydrosols at home. Be patient with the process. Okay, so is the Utah governor supposed to take this information back to Washington? 8 of fire, which is the 8 of wands. It's represented by ginger. The 8 of wands is that swift and quick and possible communication. Yeah, he's supposed to communicate back over there to let them know what's going on. Why do they want to know? Okay, here's ginger. Adapt swiftly to unexpected changes. You can handle the heat. Act quickly when inspiration strikes. Something cooks on every burner in a busy kitchen. A saute pan is alive with flames. Vegetables fly into the air from another pan. A large pot bubbles over with broth. A tray of onions, limes, and ginger root is precariously perched on the edge of the stove. The walls are filled to the brim with spices, herbs, and culinary supplies. Inspiration comes from all directions. Can you handle so many things at once? Like the busy stove in this kitchen, everything begs for your attention. Change is happening quickly. Swift action is needed, or you may become overwhelmed. Ginger warms the body and fires up energy. When creative possibilities spin all about you, fast, focused movement is key. Another key. Wow. Okay. When creative possibilities spin all about you, fast, focused movement is key. This is not the time to pause and consider, but instead to respond with urgency. Ginger is a spicy medicine, but you can handle the heat. Crafting with the 8 of fire. Build your resilience and adapt to unexpected change. Use spicy ginger in cooking. Make ginger elixir. Take it to keep the flames of inspiration burning. Speed up a desired outcome by crafting a magic ginger honey pot. Okay, what do they want with it? What do they want with the information of what they come up with on Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, the research team? What do they want with the information? What do they want? What do they want with the information, please? That is too many. Can I get one? What do they want with the information from the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch team? Okay. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. What an avalanche of freaking cards. The sun. It's represented by St. John's wort. The sun is joy, abundance, happiness, health, prosperity. Let's find it. Represented by 19, that can add up to a 10 or a 1. 10 is fulfillment, completion. St. John's wort, okay? Here we go. Cultivate happiness, vitality, and joy. The peak of summer's power wards off every ill. Shine on, celebrate yourself and your successes. A clear jar of red infused oil encircled by bunches of St. John's wort sits on an indigo dyed cloth. A crown of the blood red oil in the vials adorns the top of the bouquet. The bright yellow flowers tumble onto a replica of the another ancient, guys. Okay. Ancient mixtec sunstone, which hides beneath a green mass. A few flowers have fallen into the jar of oil. Happiness begets happiness. Radiate liveliness and vitality. Fully experience the sheer gift of being alive. St. John's wort is best known as a mood-lifting plant, but it also repairs skin from trauma and soothes nerve-related pain. The flower buds emit a rich pigment that yields vibrant red potions. The flowers and buds peak at the height of summer, the most potent time for wild crafting. Make magic and medicine when your joy is in full bloom. Seek vibrant people and healing experiences that build good energy and boost your power. Okay. The leaves of St. John's wort shimmer like diamonds when held up to the sun. Step into the light and show your sparkle. Crafting with the sun. Keep bright flowers in your home to promote a sense of joy. Craft oils and elixirs with St. John's wort to invoke the healing powers of light during dark times. What? Okay. Wear bright red lipstick and nail polish to celebrate your fabulous self. What? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Well, you guys, I think I am going to ask one more question and call it good. How has this been? I think we should do this easy tarot one more time. Okay. We started off with this tarot deck. Let's end it. So one big question left. Is the world, is the public going to find out these secrets about UFOs, other beings, dimensions? Is the public in the world going to find out? That's way too many. Can I just get one? Is the world, the public, going to find out about these secrets that have been hidden from us about multi-dimensions, beings, creatures, things like that? Wow. We just got the Magician. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy. I'm going to get the guidebook for this one. Yeah, the Magician is, he has the Pentacles, the Wands, the Swords, the Cups. He's manifesting, he creates, he's mastering things. He can be manipulative. Oh, maybe they're in the back of this one. What? Where is it? Okay, yep. And then the Magician is number 1. 1 to me is like an ace, like a yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So first we have the Magician. The Magician looks directly at us with a concentrated gaze. Before him, we see the 4 elements of the tarot represented. The tools of his trade magically and mysteriously suspended in the air, which he has mastered through dedication and concentration of will. A bright light emanates from above his head. He is the link between heaven and earth. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. He is a link between heaven and earth that brings forth the manifestation of matter. We are aware that we are in the presence of a master with fine-tuned abilities and skill. The number 1 represents creative potential and power, the beginning. Oh my gosh. Okay. The magician's message is to inform you that you have all the skills and ability required to handle a task well and bring it to a successful conclusion. Just like the magician, you must apply yourself with concentration and willpower in order to succeed, but you have all the potential to do so. This is the time for action and initiative in any new ventures. You need to have confidence that you are indeed heading in the right direction. Okay, and then now we have the 2 of Swords. More Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Swords is words, communication. 2 Swords can be blindfolded about making decisions. Yeah, I think they've had a hard time making decisions on what they're going to do about this. How to get us to, how to tell us, how to open our eyes. Look, she's blindfolded, right? Okay, it says, we see a woman's face suspended against a cloudy night sky. A golden band covers her eyes and ears. Being blindfolded means she cannot see her present situation. Before her, 2 golden swords are crossed in front of the moon. The swords reflect the conflict of her thoughts. The moon represents her subconscious mind, okay? The 2 swords symbolizes a stalemate situation or one in which a deadlock exists. You may feel that you need to make a decision, yet you are unable to move one way or another due to feelings of confusion. We do not see the woman's hands, so it can be assumed she is free to remove the blindfold herself, but inertia prevents her from doing so. I can say this to everybody. I can. It's up to everybody if they want to see the truth or not. It's not. It's really in front of our freaking face. It really is. It's everywhere. Sorry, but it really is. Okay? You need to look at the situation logically and try a new approach to break the deadlock. There is always something that can be done. In the eyes of the universe, no decision is a still decision. So it's far better to take an active part in your destiny. Okay, guys. There's that. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pull our last 2 oracle messages. We're going to do the Shaman Wisdom Oracle, and then we're going to do the Archangel Michael cards, and we're going to end this reading. This has been super, super cool. I think we got some questions answered for sure. So let's do the Shaman Wisdom Oracle. And then we will end part 2 of Skinwalker Ranch Reading. And I'm going to be coming back to do another one on Blind Frog Ranch. I would love to do like Mount Shasta and just things like that. I'll still do some cases stuff, okay? But I can't have my entire channel and life all about these. There's no way. You know, it's my channel, so sorry. Anyway, let's pull a last oracle message. What can you tell us? Anything else about the Skinwalker Ranch stories? What they're doing? What the history is? Anything at all about this reading? One last oracle message, please. Oh. Oh my god. What the heck? Wow. It hit both of those other oracle cards. We got... Okay. So do you remember in part 1, we got the deer in the very beginning, 23. 23 adds up to 5. Changes, challenges. Okay. We got number 5. It's represented by Heat Moon. It is Leo, and it's represented by Shields and Adolescent. Okay, let me get the book. This is amazing. Another 5. Heat Moon. Wow. Changes, challenges. changes. There's changes surrounding this Skinwalker Ranch, okay? Leo Shields, adolescent heat moon. I'm heat moon. I'm the fire of creativity. I'm the warm moon of summer of doing, of activity. I spark all kinds of new ideas. I am art and beauty. In my intense light, you'll find yourself honoring your creativity. Take time right now to express yourself through art or craft. Paint a painting, knit a shawl, create a prayer stick. Fill your creation with the power and strength of your intentions. Let the sparks flow. Make it count. Your children be they human sons or daughters or the reflection of your creativity. Artwork or career need your attention at this time. Give it happily and freely. Find new ways to bring a little romance into your life. You'll enjoy it. Okay, I'm going to set that right there. And now let's pull one more last oracle message, blessing to end this reading. This is ending part 2 of Skinwalker Ranch Reading. Can we get one last blessing or message? Ooh, we have self-worth. Self-worth. And it says, the first one we got was fun, okay? This one says, self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. So good. So good. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. Which true self-worth, you radiate golden aura which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. Ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. Affirmation, I'm confident and worthwhile. Awesome! Guys, we did it! Oh my gosh, we did it. I'm so happy. I would love for you to let me know what you thought of this reading. If you picked up on anything, what your beliefs are and things like that, and put them in the comments. I really hope you watched part 1 first. But anyway, I'm just happy I was able to do this. It makes me happy, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with others if you want to. And I will be back with a reading later on. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I can't wait to see you next time and converge with you guys, communicate with you guys, share ideas and share beliefs. You know, if you have any different beliefs, that's totally fine. So if you do, let me know, you know. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So this is the ending of part 2 of the Skinwalker Ranch reading. And lots of love and light to you guys. Let me glow, but let you glow as well. All right? Okay. Love and light. Big, huge hugs. Bye.